Hello, Instagram. Hello, Facebook. How is everyone doing? I have not been on here in a hot minute. As you come on, say hey, let me know that you're here. I'm so excited for everyone to be here today. Yeah, let me know as you join. Say hey, drop a comment, tell me where you're watching from, drop some emojis. I'm so excited to be here with you today. Oh my gosh, Instagram, y'all are going to be flying everywhere. Hi, Chelsea. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited you're here. Okay, guys, today, first of all, you're with your host, Rebecca Ann, Divine Intuitive Healer and Soul Expansion Coach, and I'm so excited for our topic today. Okay, guys? Okay, Chelsea is watching from Rochester, Minnesota. Awesome, from Minnesota. Welcome, 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 guys. Say hey. I'm going to invite just one more person. Okay, I think we are ready to go. So what we're going to be talking about today is all about how to stop self-sabotaging, right? How to stop self-sabotaging and start ascending and expanding quickly, okay? This is all about entering the field of manifestation, right? Okay, Instagram, sorry. I'm trying to charge my phone and do this at the same time and it's not working. Okay, here we go. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, so glad to have you here today, Cynthia. Yes. Okay, Facebook, everyone's getting on too. I'm like so excited. Does everyone feel this like energy exchange right now? It is so good. Before I went live, just so y'all know, I put us in this like beautiful white protective bubble and I just filled it with just like all the love I had and just all the love of the highest vibration of love. And I'm just sharing that all with you right now. This is just, if you're just hopping on, this is a perfect time just to hop on to get that energy exchange and like that like positive mind boost, right? I hope you can feel it. It feels so good. I'm like feeling this exchange and it feels so like giving and receiving, giving. It feels very balanced right now. Okay. Oh my gosh, listen to Intuition is here, Cynthia's here, Chelsea's here, Kyle's here, everyone is here. Say hey, I'm so excited. So, okay, I'm gonna get back on track, y'all. I got a little off track. So today we're talking about how to stop self-sabotaging and start ascending and expanding quickly. And this means within your business, within your personal life, within your personal growth, your spiritual awareness, in all parts of your life, right? Because I believe, and I have a belief within my business and within my personal life, that when we go deep into our healing, when we go deep into ourselves, everything else expands naturally around us, right? So many people have been going, you know, they saw my Instagram post on my energetic worth. What I'm now teaching about is the energetic worth of having it all. Hi, Eileen. I'm so glad you joined. I'm talking about the energetic worth of having it all, right? Having the business, having the success, having the fulfillment, having the happiness, having the beautiful marriage, the beautiful kids, like having it all, right? Sometimes that can seem so far away from us. We feel like we're missing something, or it's so like, oh, I just can't have it all. I know I used to have that belief. Who else has struggled with that? Oh, if I work on my business more, then I feel like something else has to fall. And I used to feel that way. I was stuck in this. I didn't think I was worthy enough of having it all. I knew what I desired. I desired to have an amazing business that was booming and successful and to feel fulfilled. But also I was wanting a beautiful marriage, and I was wanting a really healthy family relationships and a healthy relationship with myself, right? And I was wanting all these things, and I was like, oh my God, I don't know. I don't think I'm worthy actually of having all of these beautiful things in my life and having this success in my business and having this fulfillment and everything. Hi, Christelle. I'm so excited you're here today. Oh my gosh, guys, there's so much love on this feed right now. I just can't even. I'm sending, receiving. So beautiful. But for so long, hi, Jackie, and Jackie's on too. For so long, I just didn't think I was worthy, guys. I struggled for the past years and years and wondering if I am worthy enough of these things, to have a partner who loves me unconditionally, to have health in my body to have a body that is so healthy and thriving, to have a business that was successful and fulfilled. Because growing up, I learned that to have a successful business and make money, that I would have to have shitty relationships and a shitty relationship with my body, right? That's how I grew up learning. And but now I'm on the other side. I see now how I have it all. I have the wealth, the abundance, this business, the influence, and all of these things, right? And I'm just like, how, and I want to start sharing this with other women of how I got here, how I got to seeing that we can have it all. 100% you can have it all. All you have to do is to stop self-sabotaging, which is what we're going to talk about, how to stop self-sabotaging, and to start believing in your worthiness of having it all, which is all the belief system that you carry and is ingrained within your nervous system, which is ingrained within your body. But through different healing techniques, we can pretty much rip that out, right? We can rip that old conditioning out. We can rip that old like conditioning and kind of like scarcity mindset, and we'll take that out and we can bring in a new program, right? We can bring in a new program of, oh my God, I can have it all. I am worthy. I am so freaking worthy of having it all. The success, the business, the fulfillment, feeling good, feeling healthy, living in abundance, right? This is what we're all searching for. All of our desires coming true and coming through us, right? And being able to let them come in and then come out and come in and come out, which is a whole nother conversation that I could actually do a live on tomorrow if we want. But welcome, guys. Okay, how to stop self-sabotaging. Okay, guys, breakdown. Lately in this field, I have been hearing so many people, oh my gosh, I have all these limiting beliefs. I have this belief that I can't have this, or I have this limiting belief that I can't make X amount of dollars in my business. I have this belief that I'm just not good enough or not deserving enough of this and that. And I understand, I've been there too. I've battled that all last year. Am I deserving enough of this? Am I worthy enough of this? Am I actually good enough to teach women this stuff who am I to do this? I had all those thoughts at one point, right? Yeah, so we all have them. We all have these limiting beliefs, but what I feel like sets me apart is that we have to decide to stop self-sabotaging. You guys have to move past the limiting beliefs. We have to move past the limiting beliefs. We have to write them all down and look at them, of course, and say, okay, whoa, I've just picked up on, and through journaling and through meditating and through breath work and through healing and through working with a healer, that I saw, oh my gosh, I actually have a huge heart block, that because I believe I'm not worthy enough. Oh my gosh, I actually have a root chakra block, or I have like a stone or something in my root chakra because I can't root down and I can't receive money with joy, ease, and grace, right? There's all these little imbalances we can have within our body. And we have to start seeing them and see these limiting beliefs. But where people are going wrong is they're freaking harping on them. Okay, guys? And that is not what we're meant here to do. If you are ready to start ascending and expanding quickly within your personal life, business, and all things and success, you have to let go of the bullshit stories that hold you back. Okay? And it just takes a decision. Okay? It just takes a decision. I was at this event, Creatrix Matrix, like 2 weekends ago, or a week ago. And it just showed me that all it takes, our human minds are so powerful. All it takes is a decision. And we've already moved over that limiting belief. But so many coaches and so many people are harping on them and have you worked through the limiting beliefs? Oh, let's work through the limiting beliefs. Oh, let's work through the limiting beliefs. When that is not the reality. We bring up the limiting belief, we feel the emotion for 90 seconds, and then we decide to move on. We hear a snap, and we go. We tell our nervous system we're no longer listening to that conditioning. We're no longer listening to that bullshit story we told ourselves. We're bringing in the new story that I am so worthy. Oh my gosh, I love living life with my heart wide open so I can give and receive freely, right? And it's just, these are the decisions that we have. This is how we stop self-sabotaging, guys. Call yourself out on your bullshit. Look at it. How are you self-sabotaging your business? If you're hitting like a top amount on your income and you keep hitting the same income every month, okay, that's because you have a limiting belief, or you have a belief around yourself that you're not worthy enough for that next level of income or success or influence or personal growth or spiritual awareness, right? And all it takes is to look at it, write it down, journal it out, and I'm with that, and then feel it for 90 seconds and feel it in your body. But then the next part, make the decision to freaking turn it over. Cross it out, say this is some bullshit, and you write the new story, and then for the rest of the time, you tell yourself the new story. Every time you feel that old programming start to pop up in you, oh, but Rebecca, you're not good enough for this. You're not worthy enough to have it all. You're not worthy enough to make this much money. You're not worthy enough to teach these women all of these things. You know what I do? I go to the back of my neck. I learned this from Caitlin Pasternak, okay? From Caitlin Pasternak. This is not from my own learnings, but it's amazing, and she taught me this. You go to the back of your neck, and you start tapping on the back of your neck, because this is where old programming of the reptilian brain is held, okay? So you go to the back of your neck. Sorry, I don't know if y'all can see me, but you go back there and you start tapping. When you feel that scarcity, you feel that lack, and you feel that bullshit limiting belief story come up, you start tapping back there and you go, no, this is not my reality anymore. This is not my reality anymore. I am moving on. I have moved on to a new story. I am so worthy of having it all. I am so worthy of having it all. I am so worthy of having it all. I believe with all my heart that I am so worthy of having it all. I am good enough. I am good enough. And you just keep tapping on that area on the back of your neck to release that old programming, because that's where that old programming and that old conditioning that says you're not good enough, and it holds out that scarcity and those limiting beliefs. You tap the crap out of it. You tap the crap out of it, and you tell yourself the new story, okay? There's no reason to be sitting in this like wobble area of, oh, I don't know, should I do this? Or, oh, I don't know, am I good enough for this? No, make the decision, people. It's time to go, right? This is how you start ascending. This is how you start expanding on a soul expansion level very, very quickly. This is how you get into the realms and the worth of having it all. You call yourself on the bullshit stories you're telling yourself. You then tap the back of your neck when that scarcity comes in, and you say, I've released that old story. I've released that old story. I believe that I'm worthy of having it all. I believe that I'm good enough. I believe that I am so freaking worthy, right? Hi, Rachel. So yeah, because this is, guys, I learned that from Caitlin Pasternak, okay? I want to be very clear that this was not downloaded into me. It was downloaded into another teacher, Caitlin Pasternak, who then gave it to me, okay? And she said this is where that scarcity and that fear programming of reptilian brain, you can look up into it. Reptilian brain is held in the back of the neck, right at like where, right in, I'm sorry, I know I can't show y'all, but message me and I can always show you some more, okay? And send you a video. But tap back there, and that's going to help release. That's going to help your brain and your nervous system start releasing that old story, right? Yes, so awesome. Chelsea is saying, so the neck tapping works with every situation, even doing emotional healing. So Chelsea, I'm not sure with that because I haven't done it with emotional healing or anything like that, so I can't speak from experience. But if I'm doing emotional healing, usually I would go into EFT. You can look into YouTube and look up EFT with Brad Gates, and he has a lot of emotional healing tapping scenarios that you can go through with him, and it's really awesome. And those are the points where you're going to hit like all around in here, okay? And those are like, that's what I use for the emotional part. But today I'm just talking about self-sabotaging and really releasing that scarcity and fear programming around the reptilian brain, okay? Because this is what I've kind of really struggled with in my own life and everything. But EFT is awesome for emotional healing and everything like that. But yes, so back on track. Sorry, guys. So how to stop self-sabotaging, guys. Get real with yourself. Write down the limiting beliefs, but do not harp on them for too long, okay? Write them all down. Get real with yourself. Where in your life are you meeting resistance? Where in your life are you ready to expand? Where in your life are you freaking done with the bullshit? Where in your life are you ready to go to that next level? Guys, get real with yourselves right now, okay? And you write it all down. And then you look at it and you say, is this true? Is this true? Is any of this stuff I've written true? Is it true about me that I'm not worthy enough? Is it true that I'm not deserving enough to teach women? Is it? No, none of it's true. It's all this bullshit that the ego has made up and told us, and we've like been conditioned in life to believe, right? This like scarcity mindset, this scarcity conditioning that we have to break out of. It is time to break out of right now, right? Yes. Cynthia said, thank you for sharing. I'm going to tap the shit out of it. LOL. Oh my God, did I say that? Lord help me. Okay, guys. But yeah, Okay, and then you write them all down, and then you decide the new story. Okay, you have to decide the new story. If you do not decide the new story, you cannot move into the next expansion. You cannot move into the next level. So decide that next story. What do you choose to believe? What are your desires? What do you choose to believe for yourself right now in this time space reality, right? Get real with yourself about that. And then from then on, anytime that old fear programming starts to come up or those fears start to kick in, you go to the back of the net and you just start, nope, I don't believe it anymore. I don't believe that anymore. I've been doing this for a while now. Like a few months or something now. And it has changed my life of just being like, when that scarcity and that fear sets in and that unworthiness that is so deep within me sets in, I'm like, nope, I don't believe it. So now where if I start feeling these like funky feelings, like I'm not worthy enough or I'm not good enough for anything, I'm like, I don't even believe that anymore. That's bullshit. No, it's not even, it doesn't even sit, it doesn't even come into my body. It does not even sit in my mind. It does not even come near me because I am not energetically available for it. I am not energetically available for it anymore. I said no more. I made a decision. I made a decision. I get to have it all. I am so effing worthy. I am so deserving. Make the decision and then go. Do not look back, because then once you start looking back and playing with the fear, like, oh shit, but am I really worthy? Oh shoot, but am I really deserving? You can't. You've got to catch yourselves, guys. This practice does take some discipline. It takes some discipline of saying, no, I don't believe that anymore. Set your eyes forward on the goal, right? And the goal is what? Freedom, feeling better, feeling more happiness, feeling more fulfilled, feeling successful, which mean all different things to all of us, but it takes a little discipline to get there, guys. And every time you catch yourself in that story, you're like, you go to the back of the neck, you're like, nope, I'm not, we're done with that story. I released that old story, and you step into that new story. You step into, I am so freaking worthy of having it all. I am so worthy of this massive business that makes me feel so fulfilled and brings me income that feels good to me. I am so deserving of a relationship with a partner who understands me, and we give and receive a mutual love, an unconditional love back and forth, right? I am so deserving of this abundance flowing to me in all ways and all flows through my life. And those are the stories we start telling ourselves, right? Let me know if y'all have any questions about how to stop self-sabotaging. I understand that my method may seem a little like cutthroat for some people, and it might be, and then you're just not my person, and that's okay. But this is what has worked for me, guys, because I watched a Gabby Bernstein video a few months ago, and she said something really powerful that I think really helped her through her business, or she said it helped her through her business. And she said with her addiction, she doesn't allow herself to go there. So her even thinking about a drink or picking up a sugar or a drink or anything, she's like, don't allow yourself to go there. And I think that's really, really powerful advice, guys. Do not even allow yourself to go to that lower vibration. Don't even allow yourself to go into that thought of that anymore. Because the second you do, it's like jumping down a rabbit hole, right? And then you got to climb yourself back out. And then you finally get out and you're going along, and then you might fall back into it. This practice does take discipline. And I understand some people are going to call me maybe too harsh, or maybe this is too much. Then you're just not my person. And that's okay. That is totally fine. There's so many other coaches in this field. There's so many people teaching and preaching different things. But this is what resonates with me. And this is also what works for my clients. Okay? So, like Gabby Bernstein said, don't even allow yourself to go there. Don't allow yourself to go into that unworthiness. And if you do, it's okay. Okay, we do forgive ourselves. Every day I have to forgive myself. If I let myself go into that story a little bit and then I'm tapping out, I'm like, nope, that's not it. I believe I'm worthy. And then I say, oh my gosh, I just found myself in that story. I forgive myself. And I do the Hawaiian thing. Do y'all know the Hawaiian Hapanapono? I can never say it correctly. I'm so sorry if I'm saying it wrong, and I know I am. But it's the Hawaiian thing, and it's, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And when I'm trying to forgive myself and I'm trying to have mercy with myself and have grace on myself and kindness with myself, that's what I do. I hold my hand on my heart. And I say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And then you tell the new story and you get back into it, okay? It's a quick thing and it comes quicker and quicker and quicker. Okay, but you have to stay disciplined in this practice because this is how you start ascending and expanding quicker and quicker in the quantum field, okay? Because the quantum field is all up here. Okay, this is where our manifestations lie. This is where we manifest. When we meditate, you know, we travel upwards through our crown chakra and we go into what is called the fifth dimension, right? So we go up and that is where we start manifesting from. And because the quantum field is so, so powerful that anything can be true there. So once you get ready, you can start meditating and you take yourself up and you take yourself into that fifth dimension, or some people just call it the heart dimension. Some people just call it the heart dimension. I know the dimension thing sounds kind of woo-woo, kind of weird, and I understand that. I'm with you. So just call it the heart dimension then, okay? Drop down into your heart. And from there, you'll enter the quantum field because the quantum field is made up of love, right? Is made up of unconditional love. And there, when we can enter that space of unconditional love for ourselves and unconditional love for everything and everyone around us, that is when we can start expanding quickly. And that is when our energy starts expanding so that we can take on more clients, we can take on more income and everything like that. Sorry guys, I've gone through a lot of information tonight. It's just spewing through. So let me know if y'all are resonating with this. Oh, Eileen says, yes, love it. And Chelsea says, oh, I like that. Jackie says, that's kind of, you say that, but you do say it warmly in feminine energy. Oh yeah, thank you, Jackie. I know. I can be a little harsh sometimes, not harsh. It's just like firm, right? Because sometimes we have to be firm with ourselves and to move into that new story, because sometimes it does take discipline. Good things, you know, sometimes do take some discipline, but also a lot of self-love and also a lot of divine feminine energy, right? So thank you, Jackie. I'm so glad you could see that. Let me know if you'll have any questions, okay? Please reach out anytime. And I'm so excited because later this week, I'm going to be launching my program called the Ascension Circle, which is all about ascending and expanding into the energetic worth of having it all, like the success, the fulfillment, the business, the influence, the abundance, the happiness, the personal growth, and everything else. So I'm going to be launching this program. It's a women's group program, and it's just, I'm so excited in my body because it is just everything that I've been learning that I'm so excited to share with you next, like you next women, okay? Because it's like everything I've been downloading and then all the retreats I've been to downloading, like all this information is pouring into this next program called the Ascension Circle, and it's meant for 4 women, okay? It's going to be a group of 4 women, and it's just going to be so freaking expansive, and we're going to ascend effing quickly, y'all. So if you're ready to go, within your business, your personal life, and everything else, let me know, DM me. We can hop on. I do free little mini intuitive sessions is what I call it. I do free 20-minute intuitive sessions where I do a body scan and I'll kind of tell you where I'm seeing like imbalances within the chakras or imbalances within your body or within physical symptoms and kind of how to start directing from there, right? So I do little intuitive sessions. Let me know if you're interested and we can hop on a free 20-minute mini intuitive breakthrough session. And yeah, let's have some breakthrough, guys. Like, I'm here to be of service to y'all. I'm here to share all of the information that's flowing through me with y'all. This is my passion, okay? This is my passion. I am a priestess. I am here to teach. I am here to share all of this ancient knowledge that is pouring through me with all of you guys and to have fun doing it and to have a freaking blast while doing it, right? It gets to be fun. It gets to be so much fun and joyful, and that is what this Ascension Circle is all about, right? About coming together as women, but freaking expanding, ascending very, very quickly, and it's gonna be freaking kick-ass. If you're ready to ascend and you're ready to go to the next level fast, join me. But you also have to be ready for some discipline, and you have to be ready to do some self-healing work, because truth bomb, y'all, If you want to go deep within your success and your fulfillment and your abundance, you have to go deep within yourself and within your own self-healing, okay? Oh my gosh, you keep it straightforward and simple, not harsh. You smile. Oh, it's so true. Glad to help. Yay about this program. Oh, thank you, Jackie. It's always such a pleasure to have you here because you're just such a shining star. You know, your soul just shines so brightly whenever you come on this live. So thank you for being here and thank you for always supporting me. Eileen said your laugh is contagious. Thank you. Chelsea said, I'm excited. I'm loving your energy right now. Totally what I needed tonight. I'm so glad, Chelsea. I'm so glad everyone is resonating. And join me for a live tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, just talking about ascending and expanding and soul expansion and how to do this work quickly and move through the work quickly, because for a year I struggled to move through this work and through this healing work. I was like moving at a turtle's pace. My Lord, people, I was like a turtle going through the spiritual world, right? I was like a little turtle like this. And it's like, oh my gosh. And then I had all these downloads come into me when I connected to my divine feminine. And it's like, oh my gosh, this stuff doesn't have to be slow. It gets to be fast. It gets to be quick. We get to enter this quantum matrix. We get to enter this field of manifestation, and everything instantly gets to happen for us. And I'm like, holy shit, I gotta share this with people. But I'm feeling so excited. Reach out to me. I will be doing free mini intuitive sessions this week and next week. So reach out. Let's set up a time. Let's set up a date. I'm so excited to talk to you. And I'm not pushy at all, guys. You come on. Let's hit it with a little mini intuitive session. We can have fun. And then I'll set you on your way. Okay, guys? Because you either resonate with me or you don't. And that's okay. And I'm confident enough in my own skin now to know that. And I will be honest with you if the energy isn't there, if it's not resonating. You can always be honest, okay? And I will be honest with you. I can promise you that, okay? All right, guys, have a beautiful night. I am going to go for a walk. I'm back in the mountains. I'm going to breathe that fresh mountain air. I'm going to take in the nature and everything. Follow me on my Instagram stories, and I'll be live tomorrow. And DM me, reach out to me, and everything else. Okay, guys? I'm sending you all so much love, so much light. And I'll just be praying and just holding everyone's intentions of expanding their soul, expanding into the spiritual awareness, expanding into everything they're wanting, and expanding their business and personal life, right? I'm just holding that intention for all of us, okay? That we get to expand and ascend quickly, and that we get to drop everything that is holding us back and to freaking go, you know, because I believe women freaking rock. And I believe women are so freaking worthy of everything they desire. And I love working with women. So I'm sending you all so much love, so much light. Have a good night, okay, guys? Bye, Facebook. Ciao. Bye, Instagram.